Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back. Final thoughts, prediction mixture right here for Sergey Lipinets taking on Lamont Peterson down there in the DMV at the National Harbor Bay, I think it is, man. I thought this was going to be at the Armory for some reason, but it's at the National Harbor. But let's talk about it, man. It's your boy CJ Goodfella Sports TV. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella One Boxing. Get you 18% off their all-natural products, some lotions, lip balm, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much, much more. 100% all-natural products. Guarantee you won't get mad at their products, man. They are awesome, man. I use them myself, so. But let's talk about the fight itself. And you got Peterson that came in. You know, the final thoughts is where we kind of give our final thoughts, reaction to the weigh-in. But basically just react to the weigh-in and chop it up since we didn't do a prediction video for this fight. And I actually was going to go to this fight if PBC was going to let me cover the fight. Just wanted to experiment. A couple of the brothers wanted me to check out some fights. I don't mind financing my way there. But, yeah, there's other channels walking around with less credentials than I am. And they getting in and I'm not. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, PBC stand for pimping black customers, man. And I'm telling you that right now. They not as pro-black as they seem, but much love for Lamont Peterson. Definitely got a lot of love for Lamont, man. Lamont is a truly a good dude. Him and Barry Hunter, he came in at 145.8, well below the 145. I mean, excuse me, the welterweight limit, 147 pounds. Lipinets came in right on the nose at 147 pounds itself. So, obviously, we got a welterweight fight. Okay. Lamont Peterson is 5'9", 72-inch reach, long arms, same length of arms as Errol Spence. Last fight was when he got beat down by Errol Spence last January. He's legitimately been off for an entire year. Sergey Lipinets, he came in at the welterweight limit of 147. Great weight management by his team, 147 pounds on the nose. He is 5'7" with the 5-inch reach disadvantage at 67 inches. His last win came last August versus Eric Bonet. I think that's how you spell his name. And a lot of people felt like Eric Bonet won that fight. Before that, he lost to Mikey. And before that, he had a close vacant title fight with Okando from somewhere in Japan or Asia or something like that, China. Like I said, Peterson got a 2-inch height advantage. And if Peterson ain't super duper rusty, I think it was time spent well off of him. Because he took a hell of an ass whooping to Errol Spence. But he should have came back probably around August, to be honest. But these dudes get good paydays, man. They take a year off. And he known for being inactive. So it ain't shit to him. You know, he 35 years old, too. So, really, in my opinion, ain't nothing for Peterson to be inactive. He been hot in the beginning of his career, cold. But obviously, he felt that he fought the better competition than Lipinets. That's when you got to talk about a prediction video. He fought, you know, from Timothy Bradley to Lucas Matisse to Victor Ortiz to Felix Diaz, Danny Garcia, Errol Spence, Tim Bradley Jr. He fought pretty much everybody. Kendall Holt, Amir Khan. He fought Derrick John before Crawford fought Derrick John. And, you know, he's a hell of an accomplished fighter, man. You know, not a big puncher, as we know. But he got a couple inches of height, longer arm reach advantage, and he has a better amateur background pedigree than Lipinets. Lipinets is, you know, really whack in his footwork. I felt if his footwork was better, he'd be by far a better fighter, and I think he would have beat Mikey Garcia if his footwork was better, but it wasn't. Really good, strong jab from Lipinets, man. You can't talk about the strengths with Lipinets. It's a strong jab. Power at welterweight, not sure if it's there, but he's probably more respectable puncher than Lamont at welterweight. Probably a little bit better puncher than Lamont Peterson. Gritty, tough, less mileage than Lamont on there. He got like 14, 15 total fights. So he a little bit fresher than Lamont Peterson. A little bit more active than Lamont Peterson as well. So he got some things, going for him. He got a really, really straight jab. But Lamont Peterson, we know what he brings. Excellent athlete, excellent balance, good footwork, good jab. Solid defense. Kind of goes into that shell. Excellent body puncher. All around, good fighter. You talk about their weaknesses. Lamont Peterson, obviously, it's a power outage for Lamont Peterson. If he can crack hard, it'll be a wrap. He'd probably be on top of the game right now, but he ain't been gifted with cracking hard. 35 years old. Something to point out too. That's a weakness. And he just don't have power. That's been one of the biggest things about Peterson. Good volume puncher, good boxer. Some people say his chin was questionable, but the guys he got dropped by, other than Timothy Bradley, was hell of a punchers in Matisse and Victor Ortiz at 140. And obviously got stopped by the monster Errol Spitz. So, I say he got some he been some wars. I think his chin is more proven than people give him credit for. People say it's weak because he been knocked out, but just saying how this fight gonna go, I think Peterson is gonna outclass Lipinets in my opinion, unless he just took an ass whooping so bad from Errol Spence he'll never be the same fighter. But I know retirement is on his dome. That's something always to look at, but better fighter than Lipinets overall from experience and in the ring, in my opinion. Peterson is probably should just, give him a game plan, use his jab, use his footwork like he did Danny Garcia. Box Lipinets footwork is all over the place, and if he uses footwork and his combination punches, he should be able to take advantage. If somehow he got to sit there and fight Lipinets or, give Lipinets respect, work Lipinets' body. But if I was Peterson and Barry Hunter, I would advise him stay behind his jab and work behind his jab, shoe shine to the head, and stick solid body punches behind his shoe shine and use his footwork laterally, in and out. When Lipinets get close, hold him, spin out, and make Lipinets reach. You know what I'm saying? And good thing about utilizing Lamont Peterson jab a little bit more is that, Lipinets, his best asset to me is using his jab, and he leans his head to the same way. So as soon as he kind of throw the jab and he kind of leans one way hard, come over the top, counter the jab, use your footwork like Bonet did. And all you got to do is let, pretty much Lipinets open up for you. Because Lipinets going to come with his jab, counter his jab, then he going to get out of position trying to get wild. And if he able to close the gap on Peterson because he get tired, Peterson needs to just work the body. But if I'm Peterson, double, triple jab, counter Lipinets jab, run combinations on his head, keep him off balance, keep him turning, run combinations on his head with a shoe shine, then stick hard rights and left to his body. And that's how I'm rocking out if I'm Lamont Peterson. You know what I'm saying? Both orthodox. If Lipinets, I want to pressure Lamont Peterson, jab. I don't want to let footwork be a factor because I know I'm weak there because he used to be a kickboxer and it shows. And that's why he don't generate the power, or that's why he couldn't beat Mikey. It's because his footwork not good. So with your footwork not being good, what you want to do, you want to erase the distance where Lamont Peterson don't have the advantage. How you erase the distance? Use your jab, come inside. Peterson took a butt whooping. He rusty, don't know where his wind at. He spent 100 rounds sparring. The majority of them was Sean Porter, I heard. So, he had a tough camp. I want to erase the distance with him, use my jab, get inside, work his body, work him over the head. I just want to set a really, really high work rate and close the distance and make this a dog fight on the inside if I'm Sergey Lipinets. And by me making this dog fight, it's, obviously I got 15 fights. Peterson, I believe, has 40 fights in all, exactly 40 fights. So he got wear and tear. He coming off a knockout. He coming off tough fights. He 35 years old. I'm 30, ain't been pro that long. So what I want to do is really want to just make it a dog fight, to be honest. I want to make it a dog fight. Inside, beating him up to the body, beating his arm, beating his head, take away his advantage, which is his lateral movement. And that's what I want to do. But ultimately, I think Lamont Peterson is going to win a unanimous decision. I think about average of 2.5 rounds on each score, all the scorecards combined. It's my personal opinion. I like Lamont. I didn't like what I seen from Lipinets last time out. And I think the welterweight division, he out of his truth in there. But Peterson unanimous decision. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, response, ship, or video request. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off their 100% all natural products. Both links in the description. And don't forget to check out our Patreon account, Hardcore, Raw and Uncensored, for the boxing fans. $2 a month. Can't beat it. Check it out. Website in the description. We gone.